That one falls, so he hits both of them. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to James. Here's the three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Now Butler. Tries again. And the layup is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ryder. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Leitner. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. And slam dunk by James.
You wonder when LeBron James wants to have one. When he gets going like this, we could be in for a great show.
And it's Marbury missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 11. The 11-footer. Second chance effort. Outside Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
The first free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Rice. Good work defensively by Towns.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The three. Here's Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior. When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
To the middle. Bosh. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Brandon. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And yep, it's good. And Miami leads by 13.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Serbiak. And that one's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Heat with possession. And Dragic, here we go. Here's Bosh. Another shot. Again, the Heat score.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Cassell, who poked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Serbiak. And it's Miami with a rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Left side Jones. Pass to Cycli. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Like a matter. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Rice. It's rebounded by Gugliotta. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Dragic up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. From downtown, the shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. James outside. He takes it in. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Now LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Here's Cassell. Here's Gugliotta. Off the mark there with a three. James outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Adds to their lead. Rely on him all night.
Here's Zerbiak. Soft touch off the glass.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Cassell. Here's Gugliotta. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Zerbiak. Takes a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Wade on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Zerbiak's shot is off. And here are the Heat now. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
At the line, James.
That free throw good from James.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Drives to the hoop. And here's Butler outside. Here's Ryder. Inside. Leitner. And he's going to the line for two. Contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Cassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hardaway. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Zerbiak. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. A 3 off the inbound. And that one's good. Cassell.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. James brings the double team. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And stolen by Hardaway. Shot's good by James. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Zerbiak. He got a piece of it.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
And Minnesota calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Marbury. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Hardaway. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's James. And some very quick points for him on that possession. James has got 34 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And stolen by Hardaway. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it's James with the jam.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And that one's good. Cassell.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Garnett. 6 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Miami calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's James. Rebounded by Leitner. Here's West. Here's Towns. And the layup falls.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
And it's Miami's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Ryder. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Here's Towns. Now, here is James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line,
it's on Ricky Rubio.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
And he makes the first. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. And stolen by Dragic. And it's James with the jam.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
It's blocked. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Towns with the ball. Pass to Ryder. Back to Towns. To halt the run. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami ending the period up by a staggering 20. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Smith. Pass to Wade. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Zerbiak. Here's Towns. The fadeaway. Shikely with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's West. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Zerbiak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's James. He lays it up and banks it in. James has got 46.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Deflected. They recover it. Love, that's good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. James with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's James. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Off the inbound. And it's James with the jam. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one misses. So it comes up empty at the line. And here are the Heat now. Again, the Heat score.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Butler. The three. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Tipped away. Here's Brandon. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Here's James. Can't hit from in close. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic Butler able to beat his opponents right to the tin.
James, that's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's James on the wing. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's James. Here's Butler. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Off the inbound. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
At the line.
That free throw good from James. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one's no good. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. They get it again. And the basket by Towns.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possessions so he could take it right back up.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Snatched up. Towns. Good D by Adebayo. James outside. Jacks up a three. That one no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Double team on Butler. Dragic left side. Outside Jones. Shot is good. Dragic making the play.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Here's Ryder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Heat on offense. James attacking. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops the first.
Way back in 2009, Ricky Rubio was drafted. There was so much talk about him being the Spanish version of Pistol Pete. He's had a remarkable career.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy.